What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Life with Myself. Today is currently, I want to say August 20th. It's still August 19th. What? Oh, yes, it was the 18th. Crap. Okay, so overall, today is August 19th, 2020, and today is second day of orientation, but it was a fail because the teacher scheduled the time wrong, and because there's two teachers that are part of my homeroom, L and H and L. H is before lunch, L is after lunch. I didn't have any classes yet. No, I don't have any classes yet. Tomorrow is when I meet my teachers, and yeah, it was the worst idea to take a shower before bed, and let me tell you why. It's because I overslept. I overslept about 3 hours. Because like my body was still sore, and I still had a body ache, and I forgot to put Epsom salt in my bath. Well, not my, bath, because after every workout I try to do an Epsom salt bath, because Epsom salt tends to relieve soreness and cramps from your system, well, your body, and I don't take a bath for the whole time. I usually take showers afterwards because it's pretty nasty. But overall, yeah, I'm trying to upload yesterday's video at the moment, but by the time you're seeing this, it'll be already up, so you guys should check that out after this video. So today is gonna be an uneventful day because I have crap loads to do. I have to post a video, of course. I'm going to go brush my teeth and eat right now because I just like recently woke up and I had to deal with some crap I had to deal with from the school. And then after eating, I have to do some assignments that I need to finish up before tomorrow, because I don't know if it's actually like actual work, that it's an assignment from my teachers. It's still a mystery to me, but yeah. Let me see this. Okay, I'm just reading what's like the schedule because I'm trying to read the schedule because the schedule is so different this year. It's different from last semester's schedule, so I need to actually put it up somewhere. I need to like make I can't print it because my printer is broken, and not broken, but it's like ink is dead. I need to buy new ink or buy a new printer because I had that printer for 10 years now. But hopefully I'm going to actually find a spot to put the schedule in my room because I'm going to be mostly doing homework here than any other place in the house. So, because the office in the garage is not built yet, and actually I forgot to do something, crap. But yeah, the office downstairs in the garage is not built yet because we didn't go to IKEA in a while, I guess. So I'm not going to like get changed. I'm still going to wear pajamas most of the time because I'm not in class anymore. Well, I'm not in class for today, so yeah. Let's get on with the video. Okay, so I'm headed downstairs because I already prepared my food, and you're gonna say, what are you having for lunch? Technically, it's just spinach dip and chips, because I have 4 assignments. Four assignments to complete, and yeah, I have 4 assignments. I have 4 assignments to complete, and only 4 hours to complete it. So I need to finish like half of them yesterday. Well, actually, I was supposed to finish half of them by yesterday, but situations were at hand, and there's a freaking cricket dead right by my grandma's glasses. So that's great. That is what I hate about summer. So many crickets. Well, not crickets, cockroaches, and I'm allergic to cockroaches. I'm not joking, I actually am. So yeah, I'm going to deal with that later. I have to start homework, so let's get to it. Low-key, my legs are sore. If you guys can see last like very closely, I was literally not like on the computer because okay, so one of the assignments from the school Like, this is none of my classes. This is from the school. This is from like one of our orientation days. So that's not from the school. It's actually from the district, actually, because it said the school, like the district title's name, and but overall they assigned it to us, and then one of the assignments, one of the two of this English assignments is write a short story. So this is the short story I'm doing. It's called Focus. It's called Not So Long Distance. Distant. So it's sorry, not distance. It's distant. It's about two lovers. Not two lovers. Two lovers. I still don't know if I'm going to do it LGBTQ because during this quarantine I figured parts of myself, which it means I did figure out I like girls and guys, which is cool. But overall, shoot, like there's like so much flies I have to cook for my shit. But I've been like eating because I'm so hungry. I think I should cook mac and cheese or something that's gonna be really quick. A cup of noodles, I'm gonna eat that. But overall, it's so hard to figure out the last names because this is still called Not So Long Distant, and this is still gonna be during the school time. So I actually need to figure out two last names. Well, I need to figure out multiple last names like Jackson, Wu, Jessica, or Maxwell, or don't know the names yet. But yeah, I have to figure out the short-term names, the long-term names, the nicknames. You know what I mean. And it's so hard to figure it out because if you think about it, whenever I think about Jackson, I think about Avery from Grey's Anatomy. If I think about Megan, I think Megan Miller because of this show. So I forgot the show name. But yeah, it's like I've heard the Megan Miller before. And I gotta change it up because I don't want to offend anybody. But overall, yeah. I'm actually gonna cook something. I'm watching Miss Tiffany Oliver. Because I actually haven't met Lauren yet. I was supposed to meet her like this year, actually. Because last year I didn't know any of the schedules at all. Like I didn't know what to come from. It was the first time I went to VidCon. So the only person I met that like I adored that like helped me find myself was Remy Ashton. But I was wanting to meet Lauren. I did see her in person. She was like, I think she was like wearing a black skirt, I think. And then there was Alicia. I think I didn't see her in person. Did I? I think I did. I think I passed by her. I don't know. But back to it. I have to finish working on it, and then cross my fingers that I get to finish it before. At least I'm hoping I get to finish before 5 because it's still a 2-page story, and I still gotta figure out the last names. And yeah, it takes a long time to write stories, so do not judge me. I have a question. Does anybody do this? I do this a lot of times when I have ramen noodles. I take off the packaging, but I keep the packaging before I throw it away. And I turn it upside down so I could fold it so it could look like that to make sure it's cooked right away instead of using a freaking spoon, even though you don't eat ramen noodles with a spoon, and it doesn't work with fork that much because it keeps falling. Does anybody have a problem? And like my friends are gonna say, and whenever I give my friends chopsticks when they eat ramen, because I usually eat noodles with I usually eat noodles that's not pasta. Like I usually eat like soup noodles with a chopstick, not with the fork. So, and then they like get mad at me for it. So. Okay, it's a little later now. It's like 10 p.m. and I know I'm not gonna sleep till like midnight. So my mom's gonna cut my hair soon, like later tonight, because she just came home. And now she's not gonna fall asleep on me. Mom? Well, this is dinner because it's the only thing I have that I can cook very quickly. I finished parts of the short story, as in I say parts of the short story because I didn't finish it. So yeah, great. I'm going to eat and then I'm going to start working on the 3 other parts I'm supposed to do of the assignment. And so yeah, let's enjoy some avocado toast. So, shall we? as you guys saw in the last clip, I got my haircut. It's pretty even. My mom was really worried. She was not the one that cut my hair like fully, but she did even everything out. So thanks, grandma and mom and grandma. But yeah, tomorrow, well, today, because it's like 1 a.m. I have school, and I actually gonna meet my teachers finally. I actually did meet one of my teachers, which is my French teacher. He was one of the advisors for the book distribution. He was really tall than I expected, but he seemed so sweet. He was so nice. But I'm really excited to see my actual teachers that are going to be teaching me throughout the year. The assignment that was given me by the school, I did one of them. The other one, I don't think that was necessary because I'm taking geometry this year. If you guys don't know, geometry is definitely different from business and management, so that's why I'm not doing it. And if they are requiring me to do it, I can really do that really quickly because I'm really good with numbers and I'm really good with event planning and planning in general. So that will be simple for me to do the night before. The second thing was going to do another short story, but the short story was so not long, but it was more than they requested. So I'm just gonna turn those 4 pages in. It's about one guy falling in love with 2 people long distantly. So that's why it's called Not So Long Distant. Not So Long Distant means just is the biggest story I'm ever going to be making for the high school that I'm attending to, because hopefully by senior year I gotta do the film, hopefully, and or junior year, crossing junior year, because hopefully we're gonna go back to the campus next semester. But overall, it's about a boy falling in love during quarantine with 2 people. Because one person, he didn't think that one other person didn't love him back, so he thought he must have fallen in love with his other best friend, which is a guy. So he fell in love with 2 people, which is a girl and a guy. And it was mostly inspired by Love Victor, but Victor was a new kid. But this person particularly in this short film, which is not really a film, it's like a movie, is in love with 2 people, yet there was another person that loved him, but he didn't love them back. And it's a whole complication. I'll go into more detail next time, but I love what I'm doing at this school. It's so specific that some of these things, the certain things that happen in life comes for a reason. The reason why I left my previous school, was because of home situations, because I live in this certain area, even though it's so far from my previous area. So yeah, I'm glad I switched schools, yet I do miss my friends and my oldest friends that I had since elementary. It sucks, but it was somewhat meant to be for me to be at this school and change the curriculum, change whatever it needs to be changed, because there's things that need to be done that hasn't been finished, like how the Black Lives Matter movement hasn't been finished over these generations, and it's just crazy. And there's lots of things to be done, and we're hoping that our generation will fix it all. So cross our fingers and let's get to it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe down below, and don't forget to check out my Instagram and TikTok, which is john.life_creations, and I'm hopefully going to start posting soon by next week, because I have lots of things to get straight onto, because new schedules, new teachers, new environment. It needs to get situated by this week, or I'm gonna get left behind by next week. So stay tuned for those. I'm hopefully going to be doing TikToks more often, because yeah. But overall, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe down below. Don't forget to check out my Instagram and TikTok, which is john.life_creations, and also don't forget to click the post notification bell so you guys would know when I ever post, and so you guys can be notified when I am posting. Particularly that's what I just said. I don't know why I was saying that. I don't know why I reset that, but thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. See you tomorrow. Peace.